let's not tell anybody about 7th gen collecting, how good it is. Never. We must keep it a secret. Dun, dun, dun. Made some ungodly abominations in the me creator for Wii. Same. I hate video game resellers, says Jehudi. So do I. They're the worst. Video game resellers are the reason why Rule of Rose is like $200, you know? There needs to be a reckoning. There needs to be a market crash, in my opinion. We need a reckoning to set things like... reset. We need to reset things. Value must be dropped. People must lose money. There needs to be a reckoning, because the way it is right now, it's ridiculous. It's so stupid right now. There's just no reason why you need to be paying like $60 for like a cartridge-based game, Super Nintendo, NES. There's no reason for it, dude. Oh, that music is too intense. There's no reason for it. Video game resellers, they can suck it. Bryson says, "What's your favorite handheld game?" Favorite handheld game. Well, first, let's see. I haven't owned many handheld games. I had a Game Boy, a Game Gear, a 3DS. Favorite handheld game. I like Elite Beat Agents on 3DS. I love that game. I still think about that game sometimes. Elite Beat Agents on 3DS. It's a fun rhythm game. I like that one. Yeah, Sean, you're right. Like over $60 for like cartridge-based games, Super Nintendo, NES. It's not right, man. The market needs to crash and things need to be reset because that's ridiculous. What's up, Shadow? Shadow says my favorite handheld game is DN. What's DN? What's up, Shadow? What's DN? How's it going, man? New World? What's New World? The MMO? When I see the words New World, my mind automatically auto-completes it to New World Order. These nuts! Oh, shit! These nuts! God damn it, Shadow. God damn it. What's DN? These nuts. Okay. Oh, getting dunked on. Do I remember N-Gage? I do remember the N-Gage. Oh, these nuts, dude. Got these nuts on by Shadow, dude. Oh my god. Chad was all looking up DN. It's just a picture of White Shadow going, these nuts. Okay, Shadow. Alright then. Well played.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, these nuts? I mean, I guess I walked into it. That's true. Have I heard of or played Haunting Ground? Oh, I don't think I've heard of that, Tay. Haunting Ground, no, I don't think so. Can't wait for Sony to announce N-Gage 2. Breaking news, Sony partners with Nokia to make N-Gage 2. Wonder Swan 2. What is this? What are these games, dude? Haunting Ground is kind of not really similar to Rule of Rose. Oh, interesting. Really? Is it PS2? Haunting Ground. I've not heard of this. Gotta love the track in the background. Klopp, for your reference, this is from Yakuza 6. This is the Hanjungi theme. This K-pop looking guy wants to fight Kiryu. This K-pop looking guy Han Joon-gi runs in Yakuza 6. He runs a host club, so it's like a club for the ladies. So all the ladies are like enjoying the gentleman, you know, one of those clubs. And then in the middle of the club, he challenges Kiryu to a fight. And he like summons a wrestling ring in the middle of the club. Like in the middle of the dance club, a wrestling ring comes up from the floor, and he challenges Kiryu to a one-on-one fight. And all the ladies are having a good time, and that's the song that's playing, and it's incredible, dude. It's a Han Joon-gi theme from Yakuza 6. It's a banger, dude. Yakuza music is hella good. I agree with you too, Hootie. Tay says, it is quite similar to Rule of Rose. You get a dog in both. Is it also $250 to buy? You never finished Yakuza? Oh, that's right. You were playing Yakuza 0, right? It's so good. Love the baseball minigame in Yakuza 6? Me too. Yeah, you run a little, like an amateur baseball league in Yakuza 6. That was very fun, and I don't like baseball. I have the character select screen from X-Men Children of the Atom as my ringtone. Okay, I've played Children of the Atom. I want to look this up. Select screen. It's one of the very early X-Men, like Capcom fighting games. I want to hear this. Children of the Atom was good. Okay, no, that's not. It's not what I want. I just want the select screen, please. This one? That's the one? Yeah, this game's sweet, man. Optic Blast! I liked Cyclops in this one. Optic Blast. Cyclops was pretty cool in that game. Is Children of the Atom the one where you fight Apocalypse and he's a giant head? He has a giant head and he like has a giant fist that punches you from off the screen. Is that Children of Atom? Children of the Atom? Uni says, I did enjoy the dancing. In Yakuza 0, the dancing minigame is very fun. Tay says, it's more expensive than Rule of Rose. Really? That's really dumb. That's really dumb. Stupid resellers. If you're converting the dollar reduce right, yeah. Gotta convert over from them Australian moon bucks. Yakuza games are just fun. They really are. They really are. I think the Yakuza, the studio, I guess they're called RGG Studio now. That studio, they are one of the most consistent studios, like in all of games. Like, if you look at their track record, basically every Yakuza game is like at least a little bit better than the last one. Like, if you play them all in a row, you might not feel a much difference between them, but if you're like me and you've been playing the games for a long time, you notice like over time the jump in quality between games is like it's consistent. It's not always like the hugest leap, but the thing that is consistent is that the one that comes out after is better than the one before, and they have consistently done that over the course of like 10 years or something, 10 or 15 years. Like you there's not many studios that can do that. Like, you look at like the guys who make Call of Duty still, like it's a shit show. Like, who knows if the next Call of Duty is going to be good. With Yakuza, there's a really safe bet that the next Yakuza game is probably going to be at least a little bit better than the last one. They're super duper consistent. It's like one thing that like people sleep on. You don't realize it when, you know, like we expect a lot of times for like new releases for games to be maybe not that good, or maybe it can be polarizing, but Yakuza's not like that. Uni says Shenmue all the way. Yeah, we'll get to it, Uni. We're definitely getting to that. I actually like streaming Shenmue more than I like streaming Yakuza. I don't know how I feel about that. It's probably because Shenmue is like fully voiced and I don't have to read a bunch of stuff, but weirdly enough, Shenmue is a much nicer streaming experience to me than Yakuza is. Kind of odd. Yakuza games DLCs are... Yeah, Yakuza DLCs are super optional. What Yakuza games even have DLC? I don't even know.
Hey, are you all right, brother?
Plus, we get voice acting like that. Yeah, Yakuza DLC is super duper optional, right? Like, Judgment had DLC, but it was just like side character stories and stuff. And forklift races. I liked the forklift stuff. I got good at the forklift stuff. I made a lot of money in that game. In Shenmue 1, I made enough money to basically fuel my addiction to gacha machines. I got good at the forklift mini games. Uni sent me a map of the harbor. I got sweaty, man. I like memorized the map. I made like really efficient routes around the harbor to like maximize how many crates I could get per run. I got super into that forklift and stuff. Made a lot of money. You may or may not drive a forklift in 3. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Made all the money, went all to gacha balls. Yeah, forklift MLG, baby. Yeah. Shenmue's great. I'm so oh, hi there, Candy. Oh. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Oh no, it's damage time. I'm so glad I was able to get into Shenmue. Damaged Mondays. Hope you're doing okay, Candy. Damaged. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Chad's playing the gambling game. We have added a new redeem called 504 Timeout, and it is just a way to waste your points. You get a 1 in 10 chance of getting something good, and 9 out of 10 chance of just your points going bye-bye. Stupid meeting making me miss the chats for an hour. Stupid meeting, how dare they? If you want a cooked game similar to ROR, Rule of Rose, and okay, Clock Tower 3. Oh, I'm afraid of the Clock Tower games. Those games are very, very difficult, right? Those games are really, like, really hard, aren't they? I watched our friend Ravensler really suffer the first Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo, I think it was. He suffered so much. But they made an anime. Oh really? Oh, that's not what the other games were, though. That's not at all what the other games were. Yeah, Jehudi, it's only 9 out of 10 chances of being ripped off for that redeem. Oh, Sean asking the real questions. Okay. Cooked anime, you have my attention, Tay. Clock Tower 3. Okay, PS2. You can get cool points if you can identify the game this song is from. I should probably add this to a video game quiz. Oh, is this tank controls? This looks like Resident Evil or something. Oh boy. Do you just play as an anime schoolgirl? You hate tank controls? I have never minded them. I got good at them as a kid, and so like they are like engraved in my mind permanently. So I am like 100% a-okay with tank controls. I just got used to them as a kid. You know how it is. When you grow up with something like that at a young age and you're used to that, it's like learning a language. As a kid, it just becomes natural. I am like that. I am a tank control whisperer. But yeah, if you couldn't get used to them and you didn't grow up with it, yeah, it's probably a nightmare. But I'm pretty good with the tank controls. You used to play inverted, now you can't do that. Oh, inverted is, I've always held on to it. I still play inverted. Okay, this looks alright actually. Is it puzzle heavy though? It's like why I don't really want to play Silent Hill on stream, because of how puzzle heavy they are. You cackled too many times when you saw a playthrough? Okay, that's good, because I don't like things to be too scary. Ah. Gotta buy some food stuffs. Alright, Jehudi. Get your snacks. This looks alright though. I just hope there's not too many puzzles. Then this would be fun, I think. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, what's up, Matt? Oh, it's wasting your points time. 504 timeout's gonna completely change the balance. It's gonna change the economy. The Yoshcoin economy. It's kind of like Lucky Hit. I may have been Googling how to make a DIY Lucky Hit board. I may have been looking that up earlier today. I may have been looking that up. Because, like, Al, my buddy Al and his dad are like...
Are you alright, brother?
They're pretty handy. They know how to do, like, woodworking and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking about hitting up Al about how to make a Lucky Hit board. Magical girl sequence? Okay. Notorious, how's it going, man? Are you just waking up? It's your weekend time. It's your resting time. This looks a-okay. If there's not too many puzzles, I think I'd like this. This looks fun. Okay. Alrighty, Lotus. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, Lotus. We're just gonna start with that. Alright then. How's it going, Lotus? Okay, Tay, I'm gonna look up more of this clock tower. I'm interested. Yes. More run, survive. Okay. Run, survive, anime. Sounds like the name of a game. Clock tower's cool. Which ones have you played, Notorious? We were just looking at Clock Tower 3. I've only seen Ravenslord played the first Clock Tower, I think on SNES, and it looked like torture, dude. Yeah, the SNES one looks like absolute torture, man. Oh, he suffered. Oh my god, he suffered. No, I would never play that. That looks so unfun. It looks so miserable, man. Second is similar to the OG. I like how you use anime to describe what the game is. Like, OG Clock Tower is difficult, second one is similar, third is anime. There's different difficulties to games, you see. There's easy, medium, hard, and anime. I don't know where anime sits in that scale. But yeah. Yo, yeah, we got the Major Pain poster up. Yeah. And meh. Yeah. Oh, we got a 504 gateway timeout. On the trigger fire. It's like actually real. I think Nemesis Duck and all that stuff might be broken. Yep. Yep. It's broken. I think it'll correct itself. That's very annoying though. That is just. Is it just gonna be? Is it just there on all my screens? Cool. Lotus says, just wanted to say, hey. Okay, yeah, get some sleep, Lotus. Yes, yes. Have a good one. I'm in timeout. What is this, man? Why is it doing this? Oh well, I won't worry. I won't sweat it too much. I'm just gonna assume that something wrong on their end, and will probably correct itself eventually. RE7 bug lady. Oh, the bee lady from RE7, dude. I hated that boss fight so much. I think Trigger Fire's down. Yeah, I think it's down, and I think that's what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even look at the website right now. I think it's just down. That's really annoying that we get this stupid gateway timeout nonsense for having enough. That's annoying. Yeah, Trigger Fire looks to be down. Alright. No Nemesis Duck. No damaged. Wait. Wait, that's not supposed to work. What? What's happening? It's working on my PC. Wait. Why is it not working on the stream PC? Oh, audio only. What's happening? Why? What? Okay, audio only. Well, at least you get to hear. Okay. I won't sweat it. It's fine. It'll self-correct. Alrighty. Let's play some games. I'm ready to play some games. Alright. I'm gonna play more AVP2. Oh, I worked so hard to get this game up and running. You have an interview tomorrow. For the chats for an hour. Check. Thanks, Uni. Interview for the place that's like closer to where you are. That one. That thing. Is that what that is? Am I recording? I am. Thank you, Uni. Yes, I did miss like half of the chatting, but halfway into it, I remembered. So thank you. Thank you for the. 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 T the reminder. I really appreciate it. It's so hard to remember to do it. I'm still not used to it. I just wish Twitch would just let me have VODs. That would make this a lot easier. Oh, outside of Amazon. Oh, really? Are you making a? You kind of pivoting? Doing a little career pivot? To become a professional clown? What's up, Barf? What's up, dude? It's good to see him, man. I was just hanging out on your stream this morning, dude. How's it going, man? Barfamania, brother. Barf was playing Quake 4, dude. That game's sweet. Well, I don't know if it's still sweet, but it looks like you're having enough fun with that game. Yeah, what's going on, Barf? Hope you're having a good Monday. They emailed you benefits information. Ooh, that is a pretty good sign. Why would they bother if they weren't even interested, right? They wouldn't even bother. That's very promising, man. I look forward to hearing some good news real soon. You're sick of doing the job to Bezos. Last time we played, we beat the Marine campaign, so now we can have our choice: Predator or Alien campaign. Janky Predator game or janky Alien game is our choice. How goes it? Pretty good, Barf. Pretty good. We're just hanging out. Quake 4. Pretty sweet game, yeah. 8 years is enough? Yeah, 8 years is, yeah. After a while, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah. I really hope you get it, man. I don't know what the new job entails, but this sounds promising. Alien Head amuses me, so that one. Okay, Alien will be janky Alien game. Janky Alien game. Getting the gateway timeout thing. I'm going to turn off the force for now. That's annoying. No Nemesis duck. No damaged. I guess audio only. Distribution manager? That's kind of what you were doing anyways, right? For Amazon? So this is kind of like normal stuff for you, yeah? So you seems like you'd be very super qualified for this, right? Seems like it's in the bag. Yeah, nice, dude. Good luck, man. And if the conditions are more favorable, man, I really hope you get it. Yeah. 8:30 to 5. Oh, it's a 9 to 5 job Monday to Friday. Okay, nice. Nice, man. Hell yeah.
Cargo vessel Aurora, you are cleared for approach. Log on to channel 019er for landing beacon and weather.
This is one of the more this is a very unique campaign. Very unique gameplay experience. No more getting woken up by lawnmowers every day. I can't tell you the last time I've heard a lawnmower.
9:30. You also told us to expect 9 containers. We received 17.
I don't want to hear excuses. Get it done.
8 a.m. gang? Oh, you...
The committee is concerned, Doctor. The loss of Pod 5 is a major blow.
Setbacks are to be expected.
You might need to go to bed real soon,
Dr.
right?
Eisenberg, but the committee is
Look at these
still waiting
subtitles,
to
by the
see
way.
Progress.
We've made considerable
You can read that,
strides
right?
in deciphering the alien chemistry.
The committee wants
Look at
commercial
those subtitles.
applications. You promised cures. Instead, they hear stories of unauthorized research. There's even a rumor you want to try to harness and control the hive.
I'm not responsible for what politicians choose to believe.
I would hate to see your attitude jeopardize your future here.
I'm not about to let this project get away from me. File that in your report.
Sleep who? I don't even know who Sleep is. This is cool. This game is cool. I don't know if you played this, Barf, but this is a good one.
late. What's that?
The package is larger than normal, so is your payment. As always, do not open it.
This is this came out in 2003, Barf. I was in high school when this came out. This is not that game. I actually haven't played that game. Suplex, what's up, man?
I don't like this.
You played the first one in the 360. Those are made by the same developer. So Barf, this is made by Monolith, actually. Like Monolith, like who made Blood,
Right out.
Shogo, No One Lives Forever. This is by them, dude.
What's the problem?
It's pretty good, man.
Richter, General Rykov wants to see you now.
You gotta be kidding. I'm scheduled for departure in 15.
Schedule's changed. Get moving.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, Suplex. I'm a little tired from
boy,
work,
give me a
but you know,
break.
other than
Let's
that,
go, hot
pretty
shot.
good. It's good to see you, dude. Uh-oh, they left the crate in a precarious... Oh no. Look at that. Who would put a crate like that? I'm a face hugger. Yeah, I'm a little face hugger. Yeah. I'll get somebody. Oh, alien vision. Oh shit, this is really disorienting. Yeah. Facehugger vision. Yeah. Oh, you're going to AEW, dude? Nice, man.
Get the hell out of my way. Sorry, sir. Don't sass me, soldier.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't
sir.
sass me, soldier. Oh, so dark. I guess this vision mode's pretty good. Night vision. Man, you're going on a Euro trip, man? Is it Euro trip time? Let's quick save. Okay. Oh, soldiersass.com. Don't sass me, soldier.
You're not getting paid to daydream. Can't you find something useful to do?
Yes, sir.
I'll find someone to face hug.
That guy has issues. Is it necessary to stand right in the middle of the corridor?
No, sir.
Idiot.
Oh, am I gonna get that guy? I'm following this guy kind of coincidentally.
Where are you men at your
Or
usual
incidentally.
posts?
Sir, Sergeant Cole said...
I don't care what Sergeant Cole said. This isn't your post.
Aiden has a face hugger play. That's pretty cute.
Now get out of my sight.
That's pretty funny.
Somebody get maintenance down here to
That's
fix
pretty
this
cool.
frickin' door.
Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Oh, somebody's seen Eurotrip. Nice clop, good, clop, good. He brought it to school for show and tell. That's cool. Aiden seems like a cool kid.
Just drop it already. I'm talking about permanent changes to the database, duty rosters, inventory, specimen samples, all kinds of stuff.
That's really
Check the
cool.
log.
No record.
This is my friend Facehugger.
Betting it was one of Rykov's cronies.
What do you have against that guy, anyway?
Do you
I'm
trust
an
him? He got
alien.
kicked out of the military.
He didn't get kicked out. He was honorably discharged for medical reasons. One of the bears told me.
You believe a mercenary? Look, the point is
Yeah,
this
Eurotrip's pretty good. Yeah.
system.
You wanted to buy a Hadoken plush? Like, it's just the fireball?
You going on duty?
Yeah.
Judy, did you play the Street Fighter? The Street Fighter stuff? The beta? Yeah, you like it? Yes and yes? Okay. Alright. If you attack someone inside of another human, his friends will make sure you never gestate and grow. Eh? Wait. You think you getting that game day one? You getting Street Fighter,
5
man?
months.
That's not too bad.
I'm thinking about doing another one.
Yeah, right.
It's
Oh,
hard
we
to
got
beat
pre-ordered.
the
Oh, all
Just
right.
don't forget it's hazard pay.
We gotta get one of these guys alone. Every time I pop into a stream doing SF6, Luke is doing an ultra to someone. Luke looks pretty cool, man. I'm usually not into new Street Fighter characters, but Luke's moveset seems strong. He seems pretty good. If it's not one of the original, like, World Warriors, I'm usually not interested. But Luke is lame as fuck. I don't know, man. I think he looks pretty cool. I think his moveset's pretty good. Leaning towards using Ken. I've never been good with Ken. I'm a grapple player. I also like the grappler, Sean. I like Zangief and I like Alex. Zangief Alex. I like a lot. Was this the right way? Or was this where I came? We are the same. Oh, suplex. You play Zangief, man? You been green-handing people? You green-handing some fools? Green-handed while buffering your 360 to hit him with the spinning pile driver, man?
This thing's fried. Yep.
You green-handed while buffering the spinning pile driver, dude?
We should probably check up on the motion tracker out by vehicle maintenance.
Zangief's hella good, man. Oh shit.
So what's next?
You've never played a Street Fighter game? That actually doesn't. Well, a Street Fighter. Well, that. Not even two?
Did he?
It's kind of a. Oh god. Oh god. That's kind of wild, actually, huh?
So what's next?
We should probably check up on the
That's
motion tracker
that
out
is quite surprising, actually. Oh no. No! No!
Yep.
Yeah, not played Street Fighter, but you played Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter, and you're hella good at wing nuts. Good.
Stark fixed that this morning.
Did he?
Well, how did they see me? Excuse me, game. They were just like, "Ugh." Wah! Wah! Hasn't played Street Fighter.
Yep.
Plays Primal Rage and
what's
Ninja
next?
Turtles Tournament Fighter, dude.
We should probably check up on the motion tracker out by vehicle maintenance.
Giga Chad move right there, man.
Did he?
Yep.
All right, then I guess we can start inspecting the lifts down on.
I mean,
Star
dinos are
too.
cool. Dinosaurs are cool.
Oh man.
Beats on
Oh my
quality.
god, the controls in Primal Rage are such shit compared to like Street Fighter, man. They're so bad, man. The command, some of the commands are like hold punch while pressing like up and left.
How's it going, Toby?
They're so bad.
Either of you remember the name of that auditor that was in here last week?
The one with the nice ass.
Why, are you in love or something? I'm supposed to review her report.
Oh hell yeah, Clay Fighter, dude. Yeah,
Sanchez?
yeah, Clay Fighter. Yeah.
Sanchez, come on, move it.
Oh no, no. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, I only play Mace 64. Good, Mace.
Probably check up on
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what I gotta do.
Stark fixed that this morning.
Oh, Mace. Oh yeah, I only play Mace 64. I main Mordos Cole.
We can start inspecting the
I
lifts
main
down on
Lord
Star too.
Demos.
Oh man.
I don't play serious fighting games like Mace. I play Mordos Cole. Mordos Cole. Mordos Cole. Freaking Mace, dude.
How's it going, Toby? Either of you remember the name of that auditor that was in here last week?
Oh, Mace, the Dark Age.
Why, are you in love or something?
What about, do you guys ever play that really shitty Mortal Kombat wannabe War Gods? Oh, we're getting this guy. He's sleeping. War God 64, dude. That game sucks.
I'm pretty sure it was Sandoval.
I'll try both.
Yeah. I'm about to be born. Look at this. This is the coolest part of the game right now. You're a little chest burster, and you're inside the guy. And left click, chow, chow. You get to see like the inside view, chow. You're like bursting through his rib cage here, chow, chow. A screen transition? Good. Chat, good. Yeah, it should be. This is what it's like to be born. I'm a little chest burster. Yeah, gotta escape. Gotta escape. You got a case of the Lotus typing today, huh, Notorious? You got a bad case of the Lotus fingers. Though I don't know what those organs are, Judy. I don't know. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm not big enough to fight these guys yet. I'm just like a little squiggly worm thing. Just bunny hopping around here. I gotta like eat a rat or something. Oh, Lotus is here. Ah, you thought you went to sleep? Oh god, she heard me. Dun, dun. Can I eat this thing? Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Let's go sleep. Oh, I'm almost dead. Best not to save it here, I guess. Hey, what's up, King? Yeah, pretty good. We're just starting up this game, dude. This game's pretty scuffed, man. But I'm a little chest burster alien. I'm just trying to make it in this world, you know. Just a little alien trying to make it in this world. Well, God, what a screen transition this would be. The little bite. Oh, you did the 504 thing again? It is a 9 to 10 chance of failure.
Cold-blooded bastard.
They're making a Ghost of Tsushima movie. Really? That is very unnecessary because the game was very cinematic and excellent. And I don't know that you can tell that story well in the course of a movie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's interesting though. I mean, I guess I'll like reserve judgment, but a little bit unnecessary though, right? Gonna bunny hop my way to victory here. Yeah, video game movies are always good. Every time. Yeah, they're good every time. Yep. They're honestly, yeah, Judy, they're like honestly better than movies and TV shows. The first party Sony games have been.
That's the last one.
Who plays the ghost? Jin Sakai?
We got short on supplies again.
Okay, I'll watch it if they get Hiroyuki Sanada to play like the uncle or something, the disappointed, eternally disappointed uncle, played by Hiroyuki Sanada. I'll watch it. I will watch it then. Oh, I hear a cat. Oh, I think I eat the cat. Yummy cat. Yummy cat. Wait, what about Formula One? Oh, eating cat time. Aliens gotta eat. Now I'm gonna be big.
What the hell is that?
Let's get out of here.
Just a second.
Yuki Tsunoda's an F1 driver. Oh, okay. Uni, do you follow Formula One? Oh, I'm an alien now. Oh, you are in trouble now. Can eat their head. Chow. There's a pounce button. I don't know how to do the pounce. E. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we got the pounce. Oh, I died in. I think I got inside the wall. I think I clipped through the wall and died. You were killed. Okay, game. No, I didn't save it. There we go. Oh, they get jibbed. Rawr. Rawr. Yeah, this game's cool. Eat your head. Oh god. Daytona. That's a platinum trophy. Oh, die jankily inside a wall from clipping. Is that a bronze trophy? So yeah, Suplex, I didn't play much of the game you played, the 360 version, but these are different devs. The game you played was made by Rebellion. This is made by Monolith. And this was also a very long time ago, but very different developers. I imagine this game probably plays pretty differently, but I don't know. Oh god, I might be dead. Ah! This is like being the Raptor in Turok 2. Dude, that's true, dude. Okay, this is janky. The head bite doesn't work. Okay, it does not work. Alright, it's just janky. Janky alien game. Hard-headed, dude. That guy has no brain. Alien's like, smooth brain. Can't find it.
Come on.
Oh, the tail stuns him. The tail stuns him up. Good to know. Yeah, it's alien time. Surprise! This, good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
I gotta get back to work.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Where? And the way you get health back is by eating heads. You have to eat heads to get your health back. Oh, Notorious has had some practice. He's had some practice. Al Snow should be worried. Yes. Oh, head. You can jump so high. I want the game to go when the alien jumps. Whenever I do the pound this, I want the game to go. I died. I died. I think that fence is electrified or something. There's something up there is killing me. Prototype. I've played both Prototype games. Those games are fun. Suplex, have you ever played Hulk? I think it's called Ultimate Destruction. I think it's called Hulk something Destruction. Hulk Ultimate Destruction or whatever. Made by the same people and kind of plays the same similarly. Prototype's good, man. Prototype is a pretty cool game. Yeah, made by the same people. A Prototype, I feel like they were on PC. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. Just jibbed. They just get jibbed. Prototype 2 is really just more of the same, but yeah, those games are cool, man. I kill you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. The pounce is so powerful, they just blow up. The turrets, though, are kind of my worst nightmare. I think you get a little bit of health back for, like, dismembering bodies and stuff, not just the head, I guess. I guess we gotta get more, we gotta dismember more. Oh shit, that's a turret. Oh god. Old's bad!
This is cool.
The pounce is so powerful, man. Again, we got another smooth brain. I can't, his brain is so small I can't find it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's me. Alien tries to eat your brain, can't find it. Can I eat these bugs? Being an absolute hooligan alien.
Is that you, Stone?
Yeah, it's me. Dude, and this, you can play this in multiplayer. You can be there's three alien classes in the multiplayer. You could be the drone, which is this guy. There's the runner alien, which is like the dog alien from Alien 3. He's like super fast but low health. And then there is the Praetorian alien, which is like a Queen's Guard kind of stronger, more very sturdy, like mid-boss type alien. Yeah, these scientists are useless, man. Look at these guys. This guy's like, whoa, wait, let me look at this oversized clipboard. They're so useless, man. I have not played Fireteam. I have not. I've heard good things about it, though. Yeah, Mr. Dude was telling me he liked that game a lot. Yeah, game looks pretty cool. It's just kind of like, how has it taken this long for them to make an Alien game that's just a co-op shooter that you play with your friends? Like, how has it taken this long for them to figure out that that's just all we wanted? Oh, Uso played it? Nice. Like, it just seems kind of like a no-brainer to me. Like, just let you and your friends be the Marines from Aliens. Predator Hunting Ground. I thought that game was fun. Wait, Hunting Ground. That's the 4v1 game, right? We all played that with our group of friends. We had fun with it. I liked it. You had a bad time with it? Maybe you just didn't have a good group. Probably. If you played with us, I think you'd have a good time. With us, like, we would just we all bought the Arnold DLC, so all four of us are just being Arnold and just constantly just being Arnold. Yeah, come on, who are you? Just a clone running around pretending to be me. Stop it. It's just 3 hours of us doing that.
Commander?
What is it?
We've got a problem.
Seen Pete around? He hasn't reported.
Yeah, hard to have a bad time to co-op. Yeah, I agree. I bet you we'd have a good time in Haze if that game had co-op.
Nope.
Oh, Manja, what's up, dude?
Either one of them, let him know I'm looking for him.
Sure thing.
Redfall managed to make us have a bad time in co-op. Ooh, Redfall looks rough, man. Oh, Redfall, dude.
Come on!
Yeah, Redfall looks rough. Wish they had a good single-player Predator game. Predator Concrete Jungle, right? Oh, Sean, you played 10 hours of Redfall, dude? But yeah, a single-player Predator game would be... Well, this game is kind of what you might like, Judy. The single-player campaign for Predator in this game is quite short, but it is what you want. The Predator campaign in this is hella good. Well, I remember it being good. It might not be as good as I... What platform? This is PC only. Also, Jehudi, this took me like over 3.5 hours over multiple attempts to get running on a modern PC. This game is an absolute nightmare to get working. This game is one of the toughest games that I've had to get running. Oh, what's up, Wolf? What's going on, man? Let me just climb up here, and then I will give you a little shout out. I'm gonna avoid alt tabbing out because I feel like you breathe wrong and this game will crash. There we go. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, Breath of the Wild, nice, dude. Yeah, nice. Was the time I put in worth it? Probably not. The Marine campaign was pretty fun, except at the end, until it got really shitty at the end. This is more fun, though. Suplex says, I would even say the Predator campaign, the one I played, was pretty good. That's good. That's good to hear. So there you go, Jehudi. You can play the new AVP one. That Predator was probably pretty good. Predator campaign. The Predator campaign, this is also really fun. But really though, the multiplayer was where it was at, dude. You could go in as the Predator and play against like a lobby full of aliens and humans.
Something got into the animal labs.
And like it might seem unbalanced. It was a little bit unbalanced, but like having all three races in the match kept the Predator in check. Like Predator versus only Marines is rough because the Predator has vision, has cloak, you know, can shoot you with all kinds of spear guns, net guns, and shoulder cannon. And it's really, really tough if it's only Predator versus humans. It's super tough. But when aliens are in the mix, the Predator has a hard time because he has to flip through the visor, the different vision modes. He has human mode, which lets him like track humans and like auto aim the shoulder cannon against humans. But that doesn't work against aliens, and he can't see aliens because aliens aren't like warm-blooded creatures. So he needs to flip to the alien vision mode in order to hunt the aliens. So you have aliens and humans running around. The Predator has a real tough time. So it kind of checks the Predator's power level when all three races are involved in the match, and it's really cool. Rawr! Dude, the jibbing on the pounce is the best thing ever. Just blow up into like 5 chunks. Yeah, Sean, same. We LAN partied this game a lot. This game was a regular at the LANs. Very, very fun. Every race had multiple classes. The humans had like the normal Marine with the pulse rifle and grenades, and then they had the heavy guy with the smart gun operator. Then they had like the minigun guy who was the Jesse Ventura type character. Played this, Battlefield, and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. Nice, man. You can tear through weakened metal. Your claws appear on screen when you sense a terrible object in front of you. What are you talking about? What? Oh, this? Yeah, getting together with friends for LANs and stuff, yeah, those days are kind of over now that we have the internet. But those were good times. Yeah. It was kind of a necessity back then. We didn't have high-speed internet. We don't need to do that anymore.
Specimens got loose on level 2.
You've got to be kidding.
Just stay sharp.
Oh, you hooked your Xboxes together, dude? That's pretty sweet, dude. Old school Xbox LAN, dude. That's awesome. There's always someone to play with now. This is true, but it's different playing with strangers, right? The LAN party feel is it's a little impossible to replicate.
Where's the damn containment team?
They're not ready.
I actually took a ton of damage. Oh, you actually like making friends with you. So you're the friendly guy that you randomly meet up in games. You're like the friendly guy who's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" You're on like the voice comms and you're being all nice and friendly. You're that guy. That's not me. I mute everybody, mute myself, and I just play the game. I'm like the unfriendliest. Oh, I just freed these aliens. I'm just stone cold, dude. No mic, mute everybody, just play the game. Ignore all kind of communication with strangers. Instant mute. Chug 2 beers, yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Dr. Zumi? Yeah, mute, instant mute whenever I go into any multiplayer game. Oh, I ate his head from down here.
Hurry up.
Hey, are you all right, brother?
Brother? They just explode, man. You like socializing with people? Okay, wow, you're that. I know that type. You're the friendly guy. You're the friendly guy on comms in all them games. That's pretty cool. I am not that guy. On Hunt, even though I have a headset and all that, when I play Hunt by myself, mute. I only communicate with pings in Hunt Showdown when I play with randos. I'm playing by myself, I'm playing with randos. I just like ping. I ping enemies and I ping items. Everything else is just whatever, dude. I'm not talking.
We got them. Secure those exits. Let's burn them out. Man down. Target is loose. Cut them off in the maintenance bay. Don't let them get away.
You're the guy who forgets to mute and says, "What's this guy doing?" Good. One of my biggest pet peeves, like since like the dawn of like everyone having a mic. I don't know, like I want to say Xbox 360. I want to say was like the beginning of everybody having a mic for online games, because the 360 shipped with a mic, so everyone just had a mic, right? It was standard. So that's kind of the beginning. For me, I remember that. The beginning of everyone having a mic. Like if you're playing any kind of online game on the 360 on Xbox Live, chances are they had a mic, right? And people blasting music or just noisy nonsense happening in the background, just like someone vacuuming in the back, blasting shitty music, or like their mom like talking to him or something. It's like the stupidest thing, man. It's so dumb, dude. I'm just like, dude, just mute yourself, dude. Just mute. People with kids yelling in the background. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Yeah, it's like one of my biggest pet peeves ever. Did I hear a predator? Did I hear a predator just now? I think I heard a predator. It's about to be aliens versus predator. Yeah. You said, "Dear God, make this man stop." F you, man. Sorry, just killed him. So annoying, dude. Oh, the aliens are out. Yeah. Kill them. No. Killed by friends. Now I kill you. Someone got banned in Overwatch for like open comms? Overwatch 2, huh? I forgot that was a game. Talk about games that just kinda came and went. So did Blizzard. Yo, yikes, dude. Oh, rip, dude. What? That guy was like nodding at me. He's like, yeah, do it. Oh yeah, Overwatch is super toxic. Yeah. Yeah. I liked Overwatch like the first one when it came out, but I don't know. Like I played in Korea, so I don't know. I couldn't understand most of the trash talking that was happening, so maybe it didn't feel as toxic to me. But yeah, I can imagine. I'm not into Overwatch, man. I have like zero interest in Overwatch 2 and really anything Blizzard does in general. Blizzard's kind of a little bit dead to me. I don't even really consider them a real developer anymore. How do I get out of here? Suplex, did you play, like, you played probably OG, like original Overwatch? Where do I go? Oh. Up here. You played back, oh yeah, when you leveled up you got them loot boxes for skins, right? I don't like I understand the way the maps are designed are like facilitate that style of game, which makes me believe that that style of game is not for me. But like it's like lane based combat, you know, it's like you're fighting in lanes kinda, you know, and there's just not a lot of options for movement and stuff like that in that kind of a, you know what I'm saying, like the levels aren't like Quake. You know, they're not like arenas. Everything's like lane based, you know. I don't know.
Should we notify Rykov?
I didn't like that very much.
Sure.
I understand that it's designed that way because of that facilitates that kind of gameplay, but it's not for me. I'd rather play Quake 1.
The first time one of those bastards has got out of its cage.
If the primary operation complex goes down, the pods will be isolated. We're their communication link.
Son, the POC isn't being overrun. Besides, Rykov can't reach us for 3
Gordon
hours.
Freeman. It's Gordon Freeman. Yeah, he's got the HEV suit. What's this guy doing? Oh, they're setting up turrets. Oh no. I almost died there. That was really close. Let's kill these guns. Yeah. Oh no, Zoomy. Oh, you hurt your hand at work? Everything's all good though? You had to go to the hospital? That's pretty rough, man. Whoa! Welcome back here. You know, they made a Tron game, these guys. In this engine, there's a Tron game. I think it's called Tron 2.0. It's made in this same exact engine, made by this team, Monolith. It was pretty good. Yeah, Starship Troopers Extermination, dude. Yes, I was looking at that. It looks pretty fun. It does. Is that fan gonna chop me up? Do I maybe have to chop the fan up? Oh! Alrighty then. Starship Troopers is your all-time favorite movie? I mean, I love Starship Troopers. You take that over RoboCop? You take that over Total Recall? I like Starship Troopers. You want to buy Tron 2.0 on Steam? Is it on Steam? Is it on Steam? Oh my goodness. Tron 2.0 is pretty good. Pretty good. That's cool. That's your favorite as well? I like Starship Troopers. I like it a lot. I don't know that I take it over RoboCop or Total Recall, but I mean, I love Starship. I have the motion picture soundtrack, the official soundtrack. The only good bug is a dead bug. This is true. Are you doing your part? I'm doing mine. Would you like to know more? Come on, you apes, you wanna live forever. Rico, you know what to do. Freaking Rat Check. The coolest guy ever, Rat Check. Rico. The only good bug is a dead bug. Oh, what's up, Rob? Everybody fights. Nobody runs. Yeah. Noobs. I've not heard of this movie. How's it going, Rob? New RoboCop game? Yes. Rogue City, right? I am cautiously optimistic for that. Yes. I so badly want a good RoboCop game. And it's got Peter Weller in it, right? So we're gonna hear, I hope we get the classic lines. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I've got movement.
Drop it.
Eyes open. It's close.
How's the Predatoring? Pretty good. I'm an alien. I'm aliening. We're on the opposite end of alien isolation. Eating people. Yum, yum, yum. Rogue City could be rad. It keyword could be. Your son had a friend named Billy? Yeah. So I did the same, actually. So I, a couple years ago, before the pandemic, one of my students was his name was Billy. And he's like a second grader. He's like a first or second grader. Obviously has not seen Predator. But whenever like I call him to class, I'm always like, Billy, come on, let's go, Billy. Do it, Billy, come on. And the kid always looked at me like, what is... He always looked so confused. He's a really funny kid, really good kid. But whenever I call to him, I'd be like, come on, Billy, let's go. Yeah, Billy. And I'm just hoping that one day, when he's like old enough and he happens to watch Predator, he like automatically triggers those memories of me calling to him in class and going like, oh, that's what he was doing, that's what he was talking about.
It's close.
That's my hope. one day that he watches Predator, and then that triggers that memory of him having a weird English teacher when he was in first grade. 15 years from now, I'll get a DM from him, yeah.
Where is it?
Come on, Billy! Every day I did this. Billy, let's go! Every day, dude. Come on, Billy. I love Predator. What a perfect movie.
Hurst, what's going on?
Hurst? Like Hunter Hurst? Have I seen Predator the musical? Yes, yes, I have, Stick. Yes, yes. Pretty good. Oh, hi there, Willow. How's it going? I'm an alien. I got alien vision. Just ripping these guys up. Yeah, the Predator the musical. Look it up on you. You can get it on. You can watch it on YouTube, right? Anyone who doesn't like Predator is wrong. True. True. Have you seen the Predator poster that makes it look like a rom-com? Nope. No. What? Yeah, like Predator musical. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. BRB, yeah, go watch it. It's pretty good. This probably kills me, right? Yep. Have I seen the pics of the xenomorph from Predator hanging out at the playground? Nope, I have not. I've not seen this. Game over, yeah! But now you know, Willow, and that's what's important, right? You've been blessed with Predator, the gift that's Predator the musical. Prey? Yeah, that movie was good. I liked Prey. Yeah, that movie was super cool. Yeah. I liked it a lot. Back to basics. Predator movie that's back to basics. I liked it. Prey was cool. Back to basics Predator movie was pretty sweet. Whoa! Drop the pic on Discord. Alright, let me save. Yeah. Take a look. Good. This looks good. Oh, Predator. Carl Weathers, dude. Oh, if it bleeds, we can kill it. That's so good, man. Man, everybody in this movie is a badass. What's this? This is Predator. It's Predator. Classic. I want this poster, man.
Stop it!
I want this poster. So good. You know what I like about Predator? Like that movie, the commando team in Predator, like they're all like certified badasses, right? What I love about Predator is you have these like, you know, these like the manliest dudes. They're all super badasses, but the thing is, They think they're in an action movie. What they don't know is that they're in a horror movie, and they are the victim. And the action movie part happens in the first quarter of the movie, and then unbeknownst to them, the horror movie begins, and they don't know. And that shift is like really, really cool. The beginning of the movie is just a straight up, it's like Commando. It's just a straight up action movie. They're just kicking ass. Jesse Ventura's got his minigun, dude. Freaking Hawkins with the freaking grenade launcher. They're just blowing people up. They think they're in an action movie, but they do not know yet that they are in a horror movie. And it's so cool. Like Tropic Thunder, sure. Like Tropic Thunder.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys be below me? I don't want to get lost. You're bleeding. I ain't got time to bleed. You got time to duck? Oh, what's this guy doing?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
This will make you into a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me. The guy Mac who's eternally shaving. Mac. Freaking Mac. Anytime. You see it over there, over by them trees. I was kind of getting lost there. Over by them trees.
Come on, people. We've got a single bug here. We need to get this thing contained.
Mac.
Yes, sir, I've locked down the shaft door. There's no way it's getting through here.
There's no way he's getting through here, dead. You have Predator on Blu-ray twice, dude? Nice. A backup copy. I like it. Just in case the first one doesn't work, you're like, oh shit, I gotta watch Predator right now. Oh, I got my backup Predator. I like it, dude. You're ready. Jehudi is ready. Ready to Predator at any time. Jehudi, you strike me as someone who would like the movie The 13th Warrior. It is directed by the same guy, I believe, John McTiernan. Also, Last Action Hero. Pretty sure same director. Yeah. Someone who enjoys predating. Predating? Predating. Predating. It's kind of interesting. There's like some verticality to this. Oh, they're just gonna drop right onto me. Here we go. I don't know which way's up. I don't know which way's down. Okay. Your old username used to be Predator786 because Predator, nice. Nice. Antonio Banderas one? Yeah, that movie, yeah. Antonio Banderas and The 13th Warrior. That movie is hella sweet, dude. Where did you learn our language? I listened. You have not seen The 13th Warrior, huh? You're in for a treat, man. Oh, that movie's sweet, man. It got a little bit like It got a little bit lambasted by critics at the time, but critics are dumb and they don't know a goddamn thing, and they're just wrong. So it's cool. The movie's sweet. Richard Roper and Roger Ebert don't know a goddamn thing about movies. That's the Antonio Banderas movie, yeah. Yeah. That movie's super sweet. That movie's hella sweet. The 13th Warrior is so good, dude. It's based on the Michael Crichton short story, The Eaters of the Dead. I'm pretty sure it's a Michael Crichton. Michael Crichton? It's either Michael Crichton or Stephen King. It's one of them. It's one of those two. One of the short stories they wrote called The Eaters of the Dead. It's based off of that. Oh my goodness, is that Jeffrey? What's up, man? Oh, Dead 2 strikes again. What's up, dude? I'm the father of Dead 2. I'll give a little shout out for Jeff. I like that this is your raid message, so I just get to hear this over and over again. Yeah, how's Chains of Olympus, man? You getting pretty close to the end of this, or what? What's up, Jeff? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the raids. That's a lot.
I'm your friend.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what is the 7 months? Congrats, dude. What's next? Nice. What's up, y'all? Well, that's fine. That's a cool resub message anyways, whatever. It's fine. Thanks a lot for the 7 months. I appreciate it, dude. And also congrats on beating Chains of Olympus, the PSP game, right? I owned that game. That game somehow manages to take the PS2 experience and squish it down into a little PSP, and it mostly works. Oh, Ghost of Booty Cheeks. What's up, Big Boss? I like that game. That game's cool. I had it on PSP. They somehow they managed to kind of squish that PS2 experience down. We're playing Aliens vs Predator 2 on PC, or if you read the box art, Aliens 2 Predator versus, and I'm an alien and you can do this. Yeah, they just explode. Recovering from the concert. What concert? What show did you go to, Mr. Boss? You haven't played this in forever. Jeffy, did you play this multiplayer on LAN? Because we did. It's like Boys to Men, but Aliens 2 Predator, yeah. It's just like that. We played this on LAN, Jeff. This was like our LAN party game.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
Should be headed your way.
Boys to Men 2, Aliens 2 Predator. And you can eat their head. Yeah, like that. I'm an alien. Alien's so fun in this game. Oh, actually, all the races are fun. The single player campaigns for all the races are great. This, in my opinion, is the best AVP game. This is the best. It took a long time for me to get this game up and running. This game does not play well on modern machines. Big Boss says Glory Hammer and Ailstorm. That sounds like some I haven't heard of those bands, but that sounds like some heavy stuff. I think I've heard of Ailstorm. Oh, Glory Hammer. That sounds like a European power metal band. The arm waggling animation? Oh, when I chop these guys up? Or you talk about when Carl Weathers gets wrecked by the Predator? Power metal is correct. Nice, dude. Nice. It's been a while since I used to be super into power metal. It's been a while for me though. That was like me in high school. So I was like into Sonata Arctica I don't know if you've heard of them. They're old. They don't. I don't think they're around anymore. But I like them. I like a little bit of Halloween. A little bit, I guess. All right, Justice. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. Wait, no. Yeah. I think I was down here. Okay. I think that's where it came from. I don't think I need to go up there. Oh, I also like 3 inches of blood. It's a different kind of power metal, but I like 3 inches of blood a lot. I didn't get a chance to check out the beta at all, Jeff. I installed it and I registered for it, but I was just pretty busy, so I just didn't get a chance to play it. Now I think the beta's over. Oh, I was watching you guys play it though. You guys look like you're having a good time. 3 inches of blood is just nerdy. King Diamond. This is true, Stick. It's true. King Diamond, if they play Dungeons and Dragons. That's a Predator. Oh, it's Aliens versus Predator time? Oh, it's Alien versus Predator time. I'ma get you. Yeah. I'm dead. Damn. King Diamond is good. True, notorious. I didn't miss much. It was terrible. Yeah, look, you guys look like you're having a terrible time playing Street Fighter 6. Terrible time. How's the netcode hold up though? You were playing with people like you were playing with Mei Ling. She's like East Coast US. That's a long ways from Korea, man. How'd the netcode hold up? Huh. Oh, he's gonna, oh, he's setting off the bomb. I gotta get out. Ah!
Oh my God, JC, a bomb.
Oh my God. Oh my God, JC. Oh my God, JC, I'm so good, Rob. Good. That was really well done. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. It's mostly fine is good enough for me, Jeff. If it's mostly fine, that's okay. I mean, that's a lot, you know, that's a lot of distance. Not a lot of games would hold up. So if it's mostly fine, that's good enough for me. Playable, that's good enough. Playable to have fun at matches. I'm not looking into playing, you know, professionally with people, you know, across the ocean. You know, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, he netted me. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. How do I survive this? I should be safe back here, right? Oh my God, JC. Good, Stick. Good. Thank you for the clip. Good. Yeah, as long as the lag was, you know, okay, that's good enough. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. Oh, good. That was very well done. Wrong. Did I play the 360 AVP game? I have it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I played the Marine campaign for a bit, a long time ago, like when it came out, and I was like instantly bored. Because it wasn't this. It's like not developed by these guys, and it just doesn't play like this. When I found out it didn't play like this, I was like, pass! But I think now I might be a little more open-minded to it.
Pipes? It's going to get out.
So we might play it eventually.
You said he couldn't
That
get
game's
here.
questionable. That's how I felt.
He can't. Sound the
And
general
it sure
alarm
isn't
and
this.
send any available security teams down there on the double. We can at least buy some time for the civilian personnel to make it to
It's
the
not this.
Yes, sir.
Activate the distress beacon.
Yeah, look at these cool guys. Yeah, man.
Maybe the pods can hold out
Liftech
till help
Engine
arrives.
2.0.
I'm routing the security feeds to the monitor banks now.
Cut the transmission.
Yeah, Rom, the game he's talking about is like this, but
them
worse,
gloat.
and
I
on
won't
360.
Give them the satisfaction.
It's like this game, but with no personality or fun, really. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's probably all right. It's probably a-okay. This smells like Blood 2. It is absolutely on the same engine stick. It is on the upgraded version of that engine, and it's by Monolith. Yeah.
I'm working as fast as I can, Dimitri. If you don't
Oh
like
yeah,
being out here, why don't you
absolutely stick.
volunteer?
Yeah, it's dangerous for you to be alone.
Made by the same guys who
I'm
made
supposed
Blood.
to be safer with
This
you.
game, which is why it's good.
Done, you know you're out here.
You're losing focus on your work.
Listen.
And
this is all
Shogo.
double
Yep,
redundancy.
Shogo.
We
Tron
have two
2.0
ways
stick.
to
Have you
operate
played that?
between Zero current and us.
They did that one too. Runs on this
Barring a
engine.
Software meltdown. We're as safe here as we are inside.
What makes you think we're safe inside?
There. Good for another 1,000
But
years.
fuck Shogo, yeah. Shogo's tough. I liked it though. It was
What
cool.
did you do?
It's tough though.
That wasn't me.
Get inside, now!
Do it. Oh, alien time. Oh, alien.
Oh, God.
Keep moving. Don't look back.
We should get inside.
We are closer to ground shelter
Yield
1.
them.
I recommend that we proceed there immediately.
I'm not going underground.
Look at me. Look at me go. I'm just a little alien.
Warning. Xenomorph contaminants confirmed. Please remain in your quarters with doors locked until further notice. All deck officers have been issued one full. Report any problems immediately. Use your ninja vision.
I have my ninja vision. Oh, oh, oh. Who knew aliens came equipped with ninja vision? Yeah, no, come through the door. Come on.
He couldn't handle a load, brother.
Monarchs and Filmworks! I forgot that these guys also made Blood. And Blood 2. I forgot that we're kind of playing Blood 2. If it were good. The movement feels exactly the same, Stick. It feels exactly the same as Blood 2. Oh god, I hate this level so much. We were in here as the Marine. This level's so dumb, dude. I got stuck here, man. Everything looks the same. Huh. bringing in help. It won't save you. It's so much fun just shredding these guys. Goblin, gobble down that chili dog. Gobble down that chili dog. Yep, drown is random. Yep, it is either the Kyle Katarn one or the Turok one. There it is. There we go. There you go. There you go. All right, big boss. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Always appreciate that. Have a safe drive, and maybe see you soon. Oh, Deep Throat Chili Dog. That's a pretty good band name, actually. That's a pretty strong band name. Oh, did you guys hear that new album by Deep Throat Chili Dog? Really good. It is candy. It's like an experimental, like postmodern rock band. That's what it is. It's only on vinyl. That's how experimental they are. You dare me to start a band? Stick, we need a guitar player. Stick, would you like to be the lead guitarist? The lead guitarist / frontman of Deep Throat Chili Dog. What's up, Lunity? We are surviving. I'm an alien. Look at me. Doing alien stuff. Getting lost as an alien does. How's it going, Lunity? How was stream? God of War. God of War Ragnarok. You're better as a solid rhythm player. Ooh, I mean, I also play rhythm, but I feel like you're better than me at guitar. So you gotta be frontman. You gotta be lead. We can share. All right. No, I think you're a better guitar player than me. I think you're better for lead. Or we could just have two rhythm guitar players. It's fine. Or we could be like Iron Maiden. We'll both play rhythm, dueling, harmonizing rhythm, and then we'll hire a lead guitar player. How about that? I'll do the wills and you do the diddles. Between us, we'll have one good solo. That sounds good to me, man. Strange Bus, yeah, we're playing AVP2, dude. The Monolith one. That's teamwork. I do the whittlies, you do the diddlies. And together we do the whittly diddlies. It's a pred alien. It's a pred alien. You gotta get in there somehow. You're pretty down for a music project. Do you have experience like doing music project with people like not in the same room as you? I don't. Oh, let's let him loose. Oh, it's Predalien time. Awaken. Yes. Yes. Rise. Kill him. Yes. Yes, kill him. What's the band name again? What do we... Deep Throat Chili Dog. There it is. Lunity, would you buy an album by a band called Deep Throat Chili Dog, or is that too much? Is that too experimental? I'm not sure what that did for me. We freed him, but I don't know what that did. I don't know what that did for me. Ah, he busted open this door. You were shooting me through the wall, my friend. Strange Bus, how you doing, man? It was pretty fun lurking on you. You were playing Mass Effect. You're playing the most boring part of the game. The Citadel. I hate that part of the game, by the way. I love Mass Effect. I've beaten it a million bajillion times. Every time you get to the Citadel, I roll my eyes. Every time I get to the Citadel, I'm like, ah, here we go. This part is super dumb and not fun. I really, really, really dislike the Citadel. When you first get to the Citadel in Mass Effect, it's such a drag, man. I'm Commander Shepard, and I hate the Citadel. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a lot of fetch quests and running around, and it's just not fun, man. Even back then, like, I loved Mass Effect, but I was like, man, I just would rather be something else. But Mass Effect is a classic.
Don't look! Don't look!
Don't look! What was he doing? Upgrading your aquarium. That's a Mass Effect 2, though, right? Mass Effect 1 didn't have cool stuff like... Did it? Which one was the one where you could buy fish?
What is the situation with the contaminants?
It felt like Morrowind, not in a good way. Like, you mean like if you just get lost and you just have to run around all... Yeah, I mean, yes.
No, of course not.
It's just not fun to play through because you're not doing anything. You're just running around. It's me. I'm an alien. Yeah. Alien time. Oh, we appear. Oh, we just appear. Mass Effect is great, though. One of the best trilogies in all of gaming. I love the Mass Effect games. It was cool, yeah, the first time you played it, yeah. After that, though, it's smooth sailing. After that, it's a good time. Mass Effect 1. Oh, I haven't heard that in a long time. Always rooted for the alien? Yeah. Yeah, kill them.
This.
Yeah.
What's left of it? One survivor. Looks like the others were...
I didn't have a choice.
Don't give me the crap.
It is. Is it in yet? That's what she said? That's not good. One survivor and one rib.
What is wrong with you? Get up. Get up, coward. Are the teams in position?
Eat your prayers, say your vitamins,
Is the Marine rescue prepared? Yes, the teams are ready. Are you? We have work to do.
What? You were just laying on the ground like a little bitch. Now you're like, we have work to do.
Move it!
Oh, alien Michael Jackson attacks. He comes around the corner, he's like, Chamon. A Michael Jackson mod for alien sounds in this game would be sweet. That would be sweet. Or every time you attack, Shambona. Like you hit him with the tail. Shambona. That'd be so good, man. We call it the what's that space Michael Jackson thing for Disneyland? Captain EO? Call it the Captain EO mod for Alien vs Predator or something. Oh, Space Channel 5? Oh, you talk about the Dreamcast game, man? I have that. That game is wonderful.
First, the
Ooh la la, yeah, that game's so cool.
rescue team arrived at the forward pods.
What's your status there?
Inadvertent disruption of our security grid.
MJ is a legit 4th gen character. Yeah, Sega Genesis, yeah. Yes, Moonwalker. I had that game on Sega Genesis. I also had the movie. I have the VHS for Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and I watched it a lot. Did you know Joe Pesci's in that movie? He's the villain, by the way. Whatever he's called, Mr. Big or whatever. I think that's his name. Trying to sell drugs to kids. Yeah, a little Steven Seagal ponytail. Yeah, Steven Seagal ponytail, Joe Pesci. Uh-oh.
Birthday alert.
Uh-oh.
Birthday alert.
Oh, yo, what's up, Arizona? Perfect alien music. Dr. Roxo!
Oh my god, my god. We're putting
my
it
neck,
down.
my back, lick my and my neck, my back, lick my and my
What's going on?
my
Fish!
my lick my and my
Was that fish command perfectly timed? I didn't notice it. Was it just perfectly to the beat? Oh, it was, okay. It's sometimes hard to tell.
You're going nowhere.
I found this out while I was watching Candy stream, but Macho Man Randy Savage is now a skin. Macho Man Randy Savage is now a skin in Fall Guys. Which means I need to go buy some Fall Guys money, Fall Guys Moon Bucks or whatever they're called, and buy that Macho Man skin. Ooh yeah. You can just play Fall Guys and like grab other beans and going like, yeah, gotcha for 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes of playtime. You're going hey, freak show. You're going nowhere. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, gotcha for 3 minutes.
Because I'm wild, yeah.
Yeah, oh, what's up, Mr. Dude? What are you doing up there? Yeah, let me tell you something, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, WrestleMania 5, the Mega Powers are going to explode. Yeah, dig it.
Hi, mister.
You want to wrestle?
Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. Well, look at this prima donna. Yeah, I see the lust in your eyes you have for Miss Elizabeth, yeah. Yeah, I heard what you said about me some time ago. Yeah, but it doesn't even matter, bro. WrestleMania 5, yeah, Macho Madness running wild, yeah. Hulksters, no. Pukesters, yeah. Hulkamania's dead, yeah. Nothing but a bunch of pukesters. No, not Hulksters, pukesters, yeah. Almost dead! Pukesters to my left, yeah. Pukesters to my right, yeah. Doesn't even matter, no. You have no idea what I'm talking about? The thing is, no one actually knows what Macho Man's talking about, and that's the great thing. That's the thing. Nobody knew what he was talking about. Yeah, we're talking about the, yeah, cream of the crop. Yeah, nothing but a cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah, Tito Santana. Yeah, WWF Intercontinental Championship.
Electrical security systems have failed in Pod 2. Evacuate immediately. Doctor, specimens.
How you doing, Arizona, by the way?
They've broken free.
True. Our prison was weak.
My savage could evolve. Is it a little bit John Wayne-ish? Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't see my health. Is it, man? Game over, man. Ooh, I can leave, I think, by one of these fans. Yeah, what's Mr. Dude up to today? I made it. I almost died there.
Advance, soldier. Let us make the situation clear.
You sure this is safe?
We understand survival.
Well, got done with therapy? Nice, man. I hope you had a good, fruitful therapy session.
Heavy resistance, Doctor. We are ready to seal, however.
If I am correct, that will not be necessary. The flame.
Yes, sir.
Squad 4, report, please.
Doctor, we are
Look, a bunch of rib cages. I'm pretty sure when someone explodes in this game, they just blow up into like 3 rib cages and 1 femur.
Survival.
That's the queen. Yep, that is the queen. Queen alien. Yeah. We gotta save her. Oh, look at them aliens. No.
Reports of renewed fighting, sir.
Snape?
Back now.
Like from Harry Potter, this guy?
Sir, we've got to get out of here.
Have some more
now.
fun.
Stun her.
Oh, Snape. Oh, why is these plants hurting me? Yeah, we got random Snape in this game now, huh? Okay, I have to go into like this alien butthole looking thing. Yeah. There we go, yeah. Flesh tubes. Okay. Colonoscopy sim. Yeah, my favorite game. I'm gonna die. These androids here. What is that? Oh shit. It was a bomb, JC. Oh, I have to start over because I didn't save. Yeah.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Yeah, I didn't save. I died. I blew up. There was a bomb. I have to go through the flesh tunnels again. Oh, Uni, that's a classic match. Yeah, Bash at the Beach. DDP versus Macho Man. That's a classic match, Uni. That's Macho Man is like pretty past his prime at this point, but that era kind of represents like a resurgence because Macho Man like does this rivalry with Diamond Dallas Page. He kind of revives his career a little bit. He's pretty old in that. But him and Diamond Dallas Page really worked well together. They really made the most of that. That's a really good match. That match, that rivalry got, I think for that year, was it 1997? DDP Macho Man was like rivalry of the year for that year. They did really good work. So that's a really great match you posted. Really good. Get out of there, huh? Only 21 minutes. Oh, mission failed. I have to stop the bomb. Damn, dude. I don't know how to stop it. Oh, why does the menu run so bad? Good. Save, yeah. What do I do? Oh my god, JC. Hit the cord. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, you're gonna try playing this on Linux, dude? Oh yeah, that's right. You're like a Linux using GigaChat, dude. Good luck, man. I gotta like kill these guys and then Arrgh, what am I doing?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb. A bomb. I don't know what to I don't know what they want me to do. It's triggered.
You're going nowhere.
Oh, George, how's it going? Yeah, George, I sure did expend much effort getting this game to run. How's it going, George? Wait, what's that quote from, Uni? Is that Macho Man? What's up, Ickabots? I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I stopped the bomb, I think. Oh, what's up, Vexy? Vexy and Ickabots, dude. 3 francs. Oh, this is from the commentary. I love the idea that Uni's just hanging out watching WCW Bash at the Beach 97. Macho Man versus Diamond Dallas Page.
I wrestle? You want to wrestle?
That pleases me greatly. That's so good, Uni. Just dropping the kids off, sipping some coffee, watching some WCW Bash at the Beach 97, dude. So good. Ickabots, how's it going, man? Ickabots, did you play this game? Yeah, really fun with friends, yes. We played this on LAN Party a lot. A lot. This game, whoa. This game was a LAN Party regular. We played this on LAN a lot. Really good time. Why are these aliens faster than me? Ooh, Serious Sam? That was pretty fun. Pretty fun co-op Serious Sam. Yeah. Serious Sam was pretty good. Ooh, the headless guy screaming sound is always like, I will always remember that sound. You know what I'm talking about. Headless guy screaming. The headless screaming bomb dudes from Serious Sam. What's this alien doing? What's he doing? He's just sitting here. Just hanging out. He's just hanging out here. This is my first campaign. No, I beat the Marine campaign on Sunday. So this is the second one. So we haven't done the Predator one yet. We beat the Marine one. And yeah. I have a feeling we're nearing the end of the Alien one. This kind of feels like the end. Yeah, just doing alien stuff. Crawling through flesh tunnels. Shooting harpies out of the air with cannonball guns. Yeah, that's pretty classic Serious Sam stuff. Flesh tunnels. There we go. I feel slow. I feel like those other aliens are faster than. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Jackson alien strikes. Chumbo. Yeah.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Who's bad? I don't remember where I came from. Okay. It's so dark, man. This game's so dark. No.
Stop whining.
Who's bad? Better save it. Oh, you can't see the androids. They don't leave behind that little blue halo. Hard to see. Androids are tough. Michael. Yeah, they got the milky android blood. Wow, I can see nothing. Okay. We got Snape.
Patch me through to security team Zebra.
Zebra team, has the Verlock's dropship arrived?
Yes, sir.
I have changed the plan. We will not be taking the Empress back to Apollos. Instead, we will proceed directly to the Verlock. Secure the dropship for liftoff.
Already done, sir.
Yeah, Snape in space.
Excellent.
Murloc. Did they say Murloc?
I am bringing a guest.
Third cup of coffee. Wow. I can't even do one. One, and that's it. That's enough for me. Third cup of coffee. Getting through WCW Bash at the Beach 97. Uni living her best life right now. Oh! Collecting JP 3D Blu-ray. What's this? What's that? Japanese 3D Blu-ray? What's this? I kind of want to turn up the brightness, but I'm afraid of crashing my game. Oh, what's up, Retro Bear? I've been looking nice, man. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome back, Bryson. This game is hella unstable, dude. This game barely runs on modern PCs. This game was a nightmare to get working. This game was an absolute nightmare to get running on my PC.
Extraction team has just entered
This is getting hard. These guys do a ton of damage, and the androids are tough. Oh yeah, Fall Guys Community Night. Yeah, then we can play with wrestling skins. Maybe I'll even play better if I'm Macho Man. No, I won't. Yeah, Strange Bus. This game is super fun, but man, this game was so hard to get running, dude. Fear's good, Jeff. I actually have it installed. I played through halfway of it. Fear's super good, but the level design is a little bit rough. That's a little bit rough. A lot of running around, not knowing where to go, that kind of stuff. But Fear's very, very fun. That game was super cool. But I like Fear a lot. Yeah. You didn't like Fear, Retro Bear? I loved it back in the day. You haven't seen Puzzle Path anymore this season? Really now? Really? Well. I'm so determined to hear 504 timeout at least once to stream. Keep hammering away, Stick. We were running it on Sunday. Someone got it like 3 times, I think. We heard it like at least 3 or 4 times on Sunday. Fear, too predictable? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Fear, yeah. The gunplay is pretty top-notch, though. With the slow motion mechanic. Like, none of it is like revolutionary, but it's well done, I think. Isn't every game jank on modern PC? I mean, yeah. I mean, yes, but most of the games work. Like, they work with a little bit of tweaking and configuring. This game though took it to another level. Like the amount of nonsense I had to go through to get this running. It's really like I'd given up twice actually. This is my 3rd attempt at getting this running. This is just the one that happened to work this time. But I have attempted this 3 times at least, getting it to work. I just happened to stumble across the right combination of patches and whatever this time around. This is the 3rd time I've tried to do this. The jank must flow. It's been tough. This one's been really tough. I'm lost. Prevent humans from escaping with the Empress. Okay, that doesn't help. use my ninja vision. Ninja vision will guide me. It'd be cool if we could beat this though tonight. This would be really nice. Can I go in there? Oh-ho! 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 The ninja vision was the right move. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. Use your Witcher vision. Yeah, what's that potion called? Cat's eye? The night vision potion or whatever.
What the hell is going on? I can't reach anybody.
It's been a while since I played Wild Hunt. But yeah. You been playing any more Gwent by any chance, Mr. Bus? A game of Gwent? Oh, do I destroy these? Gwent is pretty addicting. A round of Gwent? Mm-hmm. The answer is always a nod. It's always a nod. Alright, Jeff, heading to bed, man. Thanks again for the raid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah. Got exploded into 3 rib cages. Whoop. Whoop. Huh. Oh, these androids are so tough. Acorn jelly? Yeah, that's a pretty classic Korean side dish, George. Acorn jelly, yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. That's cool. You learned how to make that. That's awesome. That's a very classic Korean side dish. Totorimu. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Acorn jelly. Sounds weird, but pretty classic Korean side dish. Anyone happen to know why Xbox controller would stop taking screenshots? I didn't know it could. I didn't know it could take screenshots. I have never used an Xbox controller to take screenshots. I didn't know it could do that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. And now it doesn't. I don't know. I've never... Oh, cause I'd always use Xbox to play on PC, and I just use the print screen key for screenshots. So yeah, I don't know. It's not in the mood. Yeah, there you go, Strange of Us. But I will point you to the ultimate IT solution for everything, which is turn it off and turn it on again. Disconnect, reconnect. Always fixes everything. Oh, you've already tried that. Well then. From downtown! Oh my god, they wasted me. Boomer Tech Support says hit it on the side. Oh, that's classic Han Solo, man. Han Solo, School of IT. Just hit it, yeah. Ah! I'm almost dead. Oh. Cowboy alien death. There's 3 kinds of alien variants. There's the drone alien, the runner alien, and the most badass of them all, the cowboy alien. He's an outlaw. He wears a little alien like a xenomorph with a little cute little cowboy hat. The outlaw alien. Oh my god, these guys wreck me so bad. I'm not sure how to approach this. Oh! I am getting absolutely wrecked. Is there no other way? What if I go by them? Wow. Oh, the Jesse Ventura guy? This guy? Waste me, dude. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Oh, aliens wearing spurs. Cowboy alien. Is there no other way around? Do I just have to... Oh, no, no, no. Here we go, here we go. I had to use my ninja vision. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Alright, alright. There we go. We don't even have to... Use your ninja vision. It was all about the ninja vision. We didn't even have to go that way. Wait, no. Well, no. Wait. No, I came from here. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. This didn't solve any of my problems at all, actually. This is just where I came from. No. What? No. I'm still here. Ouch is right. These guys are eating my lunch right now. Pretend to be a female android, lure them out. Alright, let's go like this. Oh, I was close. He was the last guy. The turret shot me in the back. That was kind of close though. Wasn't close at all. Oh! I have 0 health. Who's bad? I hear his turret still, but we did it. Let's make a new save. I have no health. But hopefully that's just all I needed to do. Wait, this vent has been broken. Am I going in circles? Wait. Oh no, wait, what the hell is going on here? What is going on here? Wait a minute, what? Wait. Did I do that for nothing? Well, did I do that for nothing? Did I not even need to go that way? I had to establish dominance by killing these guys and losing a bunch of my life bar needlessly. Yes. Well, I'm lost then, because I don't know where to go from here. Great. I just didn't even need to go that way at all. And now I just have no life left. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, Strange must have a good one, man. Oh, it's an android. I can't even see my life bar. I'm dead. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. Oh my god. I don't think I should save it here with this little life left. I can't even see my life bar, man. All these fights are like in hallways and stuff. Oh my god, I made it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb.
Impressive.
Oh, I thought I was in a cut. God damn it. I thought that was a cutscene. I didn't know that I was in the game. I was like, where is this guy running? I thought I was watching a cutscene. No. I was watching a cutscene, man. Oh, wait, what's up, Sinful? Yeah, this game's great.
Let's find this bastard.
This game's super sweet.
Stop it!
Stop it! Alright, we're recovering some health. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me.
Yeah, I'm still pretty. Oh. Death by cutscene that wasn't really a cutscene. It was just me being dumb and not paying attention to the game. I thought we were watching the guy run to something. I thought we were like watching something, and then he just ran to me and shot me. Ah. Oh, it's really confusing. There we go. We're back at full health. We're back in the game. There we go. We're good. We're okay now. Yeah. Sounds like a cat with laryngitis. Like a very husky sounding cat. Very husky voiced cat. I don't know, they might be cat sounds that have been altered, actually. Like when they made the original movie, you know? They weren't working with the biggest budget. They might be cat sounds. They might be altered cat sounds. Oh, that sucked. My life is all gone now. That turret wrecked me. Perfect. 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 Down. Going down. Yeah, nice. Should have opened some doors, right? Or not. I don't know what that switch did. I don't know what that switch did. Oh, I see a predator. Oh, alien versus predator time. Where'd he go? I saw a predator walking around here. Want some candy? There he is, there he is. Oh yeah.
I'm a cop, you idiot!
Want some candy? He's up here.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's being all skittish. Ooh, I'm kind of low on life. Does this game really make me feel like an alien? I feel pretty alien-ish. Yeah. I got ninja vision. Oh, there's the predator. Wah! Wah! Oh, I have such little life. How am I gonna do this? Huh. Oh. It whacked me with this compass stick. He smacked me with the compass stick. I got predated, man. Okay, where am I? Okay, alright. Okay, game. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. We're in pretty good health. This is the run. Okay. Yeah, Billy. Let's go, Billy. Predation time. Yeah, get sucked, Predator. Yeah. The Predator, yeah, he does the Billy laugh at the end when he sets off the bomb. When Arnold has him beat, and then he sets off the bomb, he does the Billy laugh. Dude, get predated. Yeah. Look at him run. Like it looks like the weird CG, whatever you see the Predator running in the movie, like that. You bought Hunting Grounds? Oh, for real, dude? The multiplayer is pretty fun with the right group of friends. We might have to get together sometime, Rom, and play that. A bunch of my friends also have it. We had a good time. This is Mask. There also is Arnold DLC. Voiced by Arnold.
Stop whining.
You can just be Dutch. Can you get a skull as a trophy? When you're the Predator, yes.
Stop whining.
Yes. When you're the Predator, yes. You can you headshot guys and you get the trophy. Yeah.
Stop
But the
whining.
alien don't give two shits about those trophies. Alien doesn't care. Where am I going? Oh.
You idiot.
Yeah. I don't know. Lost. Xbox controllers are too expensive, Uni. Yes, they are super expensive. Too expensive. Too much. It's too much. But they are pretty good. Better than the Switch controllers, I'd say. Ah! Oh, can I go in this van? I hope this is the right way, man. Yes. Yeah, nice. Yes.
The dropship is en route. ETA 5 minutes.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Michael! Michael! Then eat the kid for health, yeah. Wait, Wait, which way's up? Okay. I sometimes like really lose my bearings in this game. I don't know which way is up.
Seal the gates. Protect the Empress.
Ooh, if a face hugger got a dinosaur, oh my god, that would be sweet. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Alien dinosaur, oh my god. Xenomorph dinosaur, that'd be so sweet, man. Like if a face hugger got like a T-Rex or something, oh my god, that'd be so good. The end of humanity as we know it is what happens. Oh, Xenoceratops. Oh my god. George, that is maybe the coolest thing I've ever heard of. A face hugger, like, getting a dinosaur. How has that not been done yet in a comic or something, man? Oh, Xenosaurus Rex. It would be so good, man. I forgot that they kind of adapt. Whatever the facehugger latches onto, it kind of it takes that DNA, right? No matter what it is. Xenoceraptor. Dude, can we get Dino Crisis versus Aliens, dude, and have that happen, man? Can we have that? Xenocombi? It's just a little tiny alien. I guess it wouldn't be that much different from this, but still pretty cool. Man, that'd be so radical, man. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome in. Love how they explode. Like the humans when they get jibbed. Yes, it is like one of the most satisfying things about this game. Is doing the pounce and watching them jibbed. Yeah, Jurassic Park Alien crossover is really what we need. That's what we need. Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we want. This is what humanity needs to heal. Yes. Yup. I sure do need to see a Xenomorph get merged with a T-Rex. I really need that in my life. I'm lost again. Oh, I'm stuck. What's up, XP Creeper? Would a Brachiosaurus one just look like a giant chestburster neck? I mean, the possibilities are endless, man. Right? Like, does a pterodactyl one fly? It's like, that would be like a flying xenomorph creature. What a nightmare, dude. You couldn't even shoot at it because it would just rain acid killer blood all over the place. You know? You wouldn't even want to shoot it down. It'd just be raining deadly acid all over the place. Okay, that did something. I was supposed to destroy that. Oh man. This needs to be a thing. Okay, game. Burst Chester? That sounds like a really cool name. Yeah, it sounds like someone's name. I'm Burst Chester. You can call me Burst Chester. I don't play by the rules. I'm a renegade. They call me Burst Chester, the wild card division. I don't follow the rules, cause I am the rules. What's up, Tar? Oh, Chester Burst. Oh. This is right. Was there a little clown noise? Yeah, okay. I was like, was one of those androids a clown? Burst chest. Oh, the Predator. Nice. I'll kill you too. Buster Guts? Nice. Oh Lord. How's Tar doing today? Oh, Buster Guts. I don't know what the point of this room was. I kind of don't want to go back down. I was hoping this would just be the way to go to the next area. Oh. I was kind of hoping this would be the way to go. Do you think this is how aliens behave because they're trying to figure out where to go?
Yeah.
You think are all aliens just lost? Asking some really philosophical questions about the nature of life for aliens. I like it, Jehudi. Oh, it's Predator time! Aliens with Predator time. Or 1v1. I have no life! Yeah! He exploded, yeah. Oh, who's next? Oh, I'm dead. That was a heavy Predator. That Predator was a chump. This guy was Goldberg, though. That's a heavy Predator guy. All aliens are lost trying to find their way. We're the bad guys. This guy sucks. That guy sucks. Moment. Oh, you can't let them get the shoulder cannon. The shoulder cannon is bad news. I can't let them do the shoulder cannon stuff. Yeah, you see the other guy. Yeah, he's watching. They're legit just letting him 1v1 me. Because they're predators and they fight for honor. He's just like, nah. I will watch. We will do this in honorable combat. Yeah, he's just watching. Oh, Jabroni guy killed me, man. Ah, that did so much damage. Ah! Oh, compy stick, dude. Look at his little dance. Look at him. Look at him doing his little dance, his victory dance. A compy stick, dude. I don't have a ton of life to do this. This concerns me. Doing a Fortnite. How long until we get Predator in Fortnite? If he's not already in it. Saving. Let's go, big guy. Oh, I see him aiming the shoulder cannon. Yeah! Oh. Yeah, what's up, corpse? Yeah, I'm the ultimate predator. Yeah. Yeah, nice. We're not putting any predators over today, brother. How's it going, corpse? Hope you're having a good morning. Wow! Yum, yum, yum. Just woke up nice, man. Not the dropship. It's game over, man. That's it, man. In Fortnite, you could have Predator flying around with ODM gear from Attack on Titan fighting Ryu with a lightsaber. I know you're being cheeky, but I actually can't tell. I know you're being cheeky, but I actually can't tell what elements of that are not real and which are. Oh, sorry, Tar. Don't have watch time command. Then John Wick and Goku in the corner. You see, again, I can't tell what's not real in that sentence. Oh, we're gonna kill this guy. It's Snape. Oh, he's an android. Snape's a droid. Okay. All of that's real. Really now. I mean, I'm not surprised, but there's the queen. Naruto's in Fortnite. Gun no jutsu to summon the gun. This is all real?
You idiot!
I win. I did it. This kicks us back to the menu. Name a character. Robocop. Robocop. Name a character who's not in Fortnite. Robocop's in Fortnite, isn't he? Alright. I did it. I beat the alien campaign. Robocop is in Fortnite? Okay, yeah. Well, then. Alright, then. Let's see. Ellen Ripley. They got her yet? At what point is Fortnite gonna just become video games the game? You know? Yeah. Really? Ellen Ripley, Lieutenant Ellen Ripley from Aliens is in. Can you be a xenomorph? Can you just be a little xenomorph running around in Fortnite? Okay, Uni. Oh, that reminds me, Uni. We're updating the jump scare. I'm gonna try a different one.
I'm too weak.
We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna try my best to remember to implement it, but we're changing the jump scare because I'm like immune to this current one. So we're gonna update it. I already have one. Well, I mean, like the duck. That reminds me, I need to turn on. I'm gonna turn on my trigger fire. I've left it off. Oh, maybe wait. Let's test. Is trigger fire back? Nope. Well, no audio. Oh no, I disabled it in. Did I disable it in? Is trigger fire just down? I guess it's down or something. Well, it kind of works. Trigger fire is down for maintenance. Okay. So stuff is kind of working, but yeah. So whatever, it's fine. Get blurb? I'm afraid of blurb. The power to play any sound at will is too much power. It's too much power. It's too powerful. It's too powerful. I also don't like that blurb like kicks out a message every time someone plays a sound. It like says so and so has played so and so. I don't like that. That clogs up the chat and makes it more difficult for me to read chat. It's too much. It's too much. All right, we're gonna. Okay, you know what? Chat's on now, so I think that we'll raid him. And he just started, so this is good. He's doing music and retro. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. I think that's the move. Oh, we've been on almost 4 hours. Yeah, time. Sleepy time. It's sleepy time for me. Okay, I gotta just make a mental note. Gotta remember to update the jump scare sound alert. I already have what I want it to be. Yeah. Thanks for the stream and screams. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was fun. We beat the Alien campaign. We only have the Predator one left. And get the Fall Guys skin. Yeah, log in. It'll take me 9 hours to log into Epic. Another 9 hours to load up Fall Guys. Yeah. No, it's sleepy time. Okay, let's go say hi. Oh, he's in BRB. Abort. Hold on. Let's wait a second. Let's hang out for a second here. I don't want to raid to a BRB screen. We'll hang out for a second here. Wait for him to come back, and we'll do it. I can't wait to watch you be a predator on the internet. Yeah, we're gonna be a predator. The Predator campaign in this is pretty solid, man. It's pretty good. Like the beginning of it, you're doing totally Predator stuff. You're kind of in a jungle-ish area, and you're just jumping from trees. You got the cloak, and you're just stalking humans. The beginning part is strong. It kind of falls apart near the middle, but you get to, final boss is Chris Hansen. No, the ultimate Predator killer. just want my controller to capture. Oh man, that's really a bummer that the 360 controller is just all of a sudden not cooperating with you, not taking screenshots for you anymore. That's so annoying. Playing the Predator Hunting Grounds, yeah, it's really fun playing the Predator Hunting Grounds. So it's a little bit hard though if you're playing against a very well coordinated team. It's pretty tough. The human team, the fire team, like, is very sturdy if they're all working together and very well coordinated and always on the move. It's tough. It's tough to catch up to them as the Predator and take them out. Benjamin's on. Let's play some else. Ooh, Suplex is playing some Zelda. Yeah, nice. Music stream this Friday. Ooh, it's been a while. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably so out of practice. I probably don't know how to play anything anymore. But we should, because I haven't done it in so long, and well, only one way to get those skills back is to play more. Yeah. I think we can do that. Chicken music! Champion music. Chicken music. Yeah. Chicken music. Alright, chat's still not back, so maybe I might let's see what others are up to here. I do want to go sleepy time. I do want sleepy time. Senti is on. He's been on for 5 hours. I don't want to raise into that message. I don't want to like pressure him to being on more. 5 hours is a long time. Duplex though? Yeah, he's playing Tears of the Kingdom, which I might have to dip out on right away because I want to go into that game kind of fresh when I play it 25 years from now. Is Senti usually on this long? I don't remember Crypt streams being this long. Yeah, no tears for fears for me. Okay. Let's say hi to Suplex. Mr. Suplex. You have a recommendation? I would rather not do recommendation right now because I want to like go straight to bed. And like if I raid to someone new, I don't like just like raiding and leaving. Like for like if I'm gonna raid like someone like that I don't know, I'd like to like hang out and say hi and try to hang out and say hi to everybody and all that stuff. But I'm quite tired right now. I just want to go like straight to bed. Super Suplex is a friend. He understands. He knows what time it is for me, so he's cool with it. So I feel very comfortable raiding and running on someone that I know. But next time we can, when I'm not as desperate to go to bed. I really want to sleep now. And Super Suplex 100% knows. He knows the situation. He knows it's like 2 in the morning for me and all that. He's a good friend. So let's go say hi to Suplex. Beware, spoilers beware. He is playing Tears of the Kingdom, so if you don't want to see any of that game, feel free to dip, leave, and all that stuff. No worries. But yeah, I'm gonna go say hi and we're gonna raid. That's me. Yes, that's such a cute old Pepe. It's Pepe. That's such a cute emote. That's me. That's such a cute little Pepe emote. That's me. So cute. Pepe. It's not Pepe? What is it? What is that? Is it Peepo or whatever? I don't know, dude. I don't know. They're all Pepe to me. If it's ugly green frog looking guy, it's Pepe. Alright, let's go. Oh, Chad's back. Well, hold on now. Original raid target's back. Alright, let's go say hi to Chad. Oh, nope. Okay. We're raid suplex. Alright, let's do this.